talk about inspiration right now. I'm hearing a lot of talk about finding one's purpose. Of course, last year with COVID was a year where everything was challenged, where we had to change the way we lived our lives, and that impacted the way we think. So today I would like to talk about this, talk about inspiration. I was at church last Sunday and the priest said something that really made me realize a lot of things that I had not fully understood before, and I would like to address that today. He said, if you want to truly be inspired, living in spirit, and find the purpose of your life, you have to first get rid of all the anger that you have in you. That means forgiving those that have hurt you. Forgiveness is huge and forgiveness is very hard. I had held anger in me for years that kept me down and I never realized it. And when I understood fully the power of forgiveness, I realized that when I forgive someone that have held anger in me for a very long time, it releases me from negative energies that have kept me down. But I was not aware of them. I did not fully understood what I was doing. So when you have resentment over someone or resentment over something that you may have done in your life, and when you are not forgiving yourself, it's not just about forgiving others, it's also, and very importantly, about forgiving yourself. You are putting chains on your hands, you are putting chains around your neck that are literally preventing you from fully breathing and preventing you from being your true self, being your full self, and being able to explore life as you should. So think about this, right? Think about people that are now in your life that have done something against you or have done something that have made you mad, and you're still keeping inside of you that resentment, that anger, that just somehow you cannot let go. Think about this and think about ways that you can forgive them. Even if it's talking to them, and I'm sure that's very hard, but try. Or even it's finding maybe a different perspective on what they have done to you or on what you perceive that they have done to you. That new perspective may free yourself from that anger and that resentment that has kept you down for so long. Make that conscious effort to address that lack of forgiveness that you may have against them and work towards that and find a way to let that go. Find a way to say, okay, I was mad. You have kept me in that resentment mode for a very long time, but I'm going to now free you from my life. When you free them from your life, you free yourself. And when you free yourself, you are now able to open up the valves of all possibilities. It is now going to give you power that you never had before. It's going to find a way for you to connect with spirit and be inspired, right? Because being inspired is being able to connect with spirit, but you cannot fully connect with spirit if you keep inside of you negative energies, anger, resentment, and fears that are going to prevent you from fully being who you are. So I hope that you can think about this. I hope that you can pause a little bit and observe how you perceive what others have done to you and find a way to say, okay, I forgive you.